Well, now we are coming to the conclusion of this Champions Cup group stage. We're into match day 5, just one more match day to go.
Yeah, sorted itself out and not too much time left to get the job done.
They've done very well in this competition so far, the visiting team, and they do have an opportunity already in the group to qualify for the knockout stages.
Well, I think if you'd have asked them at the start, they'd have settled for this situation. Just 1 point required, but my advice would be to try and win this match.
The Atletico Madrid lineup. Starting in goal, Jan Oblak. Diego Godin plays with Miranda in central defence. Nico Gaitan starts with Yannick Ferreira Carrasco in the wide positions. In attack, Kevin Gamero starts. He was man of the match last time out. Bayern Munich make one change. Kasper Schmeichel starts in goal. Felipe Luis starts with Philipp Lahm as the wide defenders. Gürkan Inler starts with Coutinho in the centre of the park. In attack, Jamie Vardy starts. He's been in tremendous form recently. Here's Carrasco. Well, one of the players who's come from South America, really been a hit in Europe, is Alexis Sanchez.
3 in his last 3 games. His teammates will be looking to him again here.
Koke. Could make a chance with this tackle. These two have got a great understanding with their passing. Challenges for the ball. Nicolas Gaitan. Philipp Lahm. Hamšík. Picked off that pass, and now he's got the ball and a chance to create something. Diego Godin. Bayern Munich winning the ball back. Rafael Varane. Hamšík. Doing well to keep the ball. Here's a chance to attack. Well, he's threaded the pass through neatly. Juan Fran. Now Torres. Promising build-up until that challenge. Gürkan Inler. On to the attack now. Atletico Madrid winning possession. Danny Rose. Tackle here. Hamšík. Nice interplay between the two of them. Just working away to try and find an opening. There's real threat from Atletico Madrid in these positions. And they've cut it out. Sanchez. Here's Kranovita. Rose. Got the tackle in. And it's played to Fernando Torres. It's looking good, this move. Inler. Thiago Silva. Arturo Vidal. Felipe Luis. He's coming forward with some danger. It's a passing game, and my word, they're passing it well here. He's got his shot off now. What a fine save. It is about making decisions in key areas of the game. That wasn't a very good decision to shoot from there.
Well, collective groans right around this stadium, and some looks of disgust from teammates.
Diego Godin. Danny Rose. I think any football fan will say, when the rain comes down like it's coming down now, it's going to add to the thrills of a few spills, possibly.
Well, it normally does, doesn't it? And I always used to like it, because it quite often meant you got a few more chances in the box with the bounce of the ball and what have you.
Well, the ball deserved perhaps a better response from his teammates in the middle. The defender got there first, though. Gürkan Inler. Good, strong tackle. Diego Godin. Juan Fran. Well, he's pressed him there to running the ball out of play. They're on the move now. Coutinho. Attacking well here. And shoots! He's missed the target by quite a lot in the end. Nicolas Gaitan. Vidal, a foul against him. Coutinho. He might be through. Shot on! This Vardy story, rags to riches in the football sense, continues, and the riches get richer and richer. And here he was, faced by the goalkeeper. That was the challenge. In you go. Easy as you like.
It looks easy, doesn't it? But I can tell you it's not. You have to be at the top of your game to try it and to convert it.
So the first goal, it's 1-0. Nicolas Gaitan. Atletico Madrid now, attacking dangerously. Good challenge. Here's Fernando Torres. Well, the referee has signalled for half-time, and it's 1-0 here. really ready to go now, and there goes the whistle for the start of the second half of the fifth match. Remember, their fifth match in this group stage of the Champions Cup.
Yeah, no quarter given in that first half. It's been a really competitive, aggressive tussle.
Working hard just to see maybe a sight of goal. That attack was looking good. Now the opposition have a chance. Moving forward with some danger to the opposition now they're here. Well, the attack, which looked so promising, has now been stopped in its tracks. And now it's about defending. Gökhan Inle. And he's got the ball away from him with the tackle. Now they've got a chance in this part of the pitch. That looked very good indeed, but the move has broken down. Sanchez. Neither side able to dwell on the ball for very long here. Ref. Well, it was a foul and he's given the free kick. Coutinho. How frustrating is this for the other team? Opportunity here! Corner to come because of the tackle that sent the ball behind. Trying to find an opening, not panicking. Thiago. Rose. Into the attacking third. Nicolas Gaitan, and a cross can come in. And it will go into the middle now. Fernando Torres! Well, we're two-thirds of the way through the 90 minutes, half an hour to go. We've got EA Sports football for you from the German scene, the Bundesliga fixture, Bayern Munich. They'll be hosting Cologne.
Yeah, really looking forward to this one. I think we're going to see some good football.
Coming up now, a corner. The ball's just deflected behind for that. It's a tactical substitution for the losing team here. Well, that corner has been a real disappointment. It's gone out for a throw on the other side of the field. He's going to come off the attacking midfield player, a change to be made, and they've obviously feel he's done his job. He was good.
Oh, he was good, extremely good, and he'll be watching the highlights tonight, I'm sure, because he was star man for me.
Nicolas Gaitan. Rose. Thiago. There's real threat from Atletico Madrid in these positions. Well, we've got an angle on this offside call, Alan. I must say, it is the most difficult thing in all the officiating, I think. But this assistant has got eagle eyes.
Well, I certainly wouldn't want to do that job because the speed that players move now, as it turns out, what a great call.
Good position. They've worked this attack very well into quite a dangerous position now. Nicolas Gaitan. Just a quick check on the clock, and there are 20 minutes to go. So let's have a look at the possession stats on the screen now. There they are.
Yeah, very close. I think we could probably tell that without even looking at the figures. Not much to split these two sides.
Just to check on the weather for you. It was never in doubt, the game, but certainly the players will be pleased that some of the puddles that looked as though they might be appearing have disappeared.
Yeah, more of a drizzle, I think, after the downpour. But it will have quickened up the pace of the ball across the surface when the rain really fell.
Yaya Toure. Alexis Sanchez. Moved around nicely here with this passing game. They've opened them up here. Gone for goal in spectacular style.
Well, I was expecting him to be wheeling away in celebration now.
Miranda. Atletico. That's a foul, free kick. They cope with it well defensively. Alexis Sanchez. Well, they're in a good position here. And it's a shot now! Terrific stop! Not really on their game, Atletico Madrid, but there's still time to find it. Not much of it, but if they could, you never know what could happen in the last few minutes.
Yeah, the manager down there, he's waving his defenders forward, throwing everything at it.
Philipp Lahm. Cut out by the defender. Made the challenge well. Alexis Sanchez. Fantastic game this, and it's going to go right down to the wire. Toure. He's coming, he might be through. And shoots! Off the back of a fantastic Premier League season in 2015-16, Jamie Vardy is still going strong, as you can see. Well, scoring in any game is worthy of celebration. When you get two, it is special, and he is feeling that special delight at the moment. Restarting at 2-0. Koke. It's looking good, this move. Looking for Yaya Toure. And the decision for the added time is 3 minutes. Nicolas Gaitan. Danny Rose. On to the attack now. And it'll go into the middle now. And he heads it for goal. Well, no scraps for the attackers to feed on from the goalkeeper that time. Hung on to the ball well. And there it is. His last season in the game, possibly.
And once your reactions slow down, I mean, it's such an integral part of the position, and he feels maybe that he's not what he was.
There's good progress with this attack. That's Lahm with the interception. And now they've lost it and could be caught having to hurry back. Rausch. Marcel Risa. Here's a chance to attack. Artyom Rudnevs. Chance from the pass. This could be it. nicely played through ball. Sanchez, great stop. Straightforward stop. Mavrai. Working hard just to see maybe a sight of goal. Slide rule pass there. Coutinho. And here's the shot. That's great defending there, stopping that attack.
Alan, we're dealing with a rumour mill here, aren't we, regarding this manager and the fact that some national teams are looking to bring him into international management. What do you think?
Yeah, I don't know how much substance there is, Martin, in these rumours, but what you've got to say is he's...
And he goes for goal with his head. Oh, saved by the goalkeeper at full stretch. That's going to be a corner. It'll be a throw. Moving forward with some danger to the opposition now they're here. Trying to find an opening. Not panicking. Lehmann. The shot's on! And he's opened the scoring here. A real howitzer of a shot up into the top corner of the net.
My word, he couldn't have placed that one any better, could he?
And that has opened the scoring. 1-0 here. Philipp Lahm. Just working away to try and find an opening. Trying to thread it through here. Got the tackle in. And they cut it out. Lehmann. Holger. Throw in for Bayern Munich. Felipe Luis. Attacking well here. Through pass. Good challenge. Coutinho. Here's the cross. He's better usually at crossing that. It was a defender who got there first quite easily, actually. Well, that looked promising, but he's been stopped. Coutinho. Arturo Vidal. They've got the ball in the middle of the pitch here. And that's across the field to try and switch the play. A timely challenge. Decision is a throw. It was a fair tackle. Well, they're in a good position here. Lahm fouled him there. Defender to it first. Alexis Sanchez. Coutinho. Sanchez. Rausch. Holger. Confident and, well, it is a free kick and they're excited by this. It's a real chance to at least work the goalkeeper. Very nearly from the free kick.
Don't think he could have hit that one much better.
Arturo Vidal. And that'll be a throw. Lehmann. The real Bayern Munich haven't yet turned up here today, and that's a surprise. They don't normally fall below the accepted standards at the football club, but that's the way it's panned out so far. Still, maybe a second half showing will help them get the result that they thought that they would achieve in the first place. Looked very good indeed, but the move has broken down. Holger
Just lent the ball to his mate and got it back again.
could be dangerous. Oh, he's totally done the defender. Vidal. Ball with Lam. This is an exercise in patience as they try to get an opening. And on the board show, here's the chance! That's a spectacular save. Not turning the ball around, he's hung on to it. Now they've got a chance in this part of the pitch. Well, the ball deserved perhaps a better response from his teammates in the middle. But well, the action resumes now with Bayern Munich at the start of the second half. Felipe Luis. Coutinho. Well, this attack has got a bit of menace to it. Nicely played through ball. It's good play until they got that challenge in. Philipp Lahm. An opening for Bayern Munich and shoots. Oh, it's a corner via that deflection. Varane. Ball with Lahm. Good defending. Signal given for Bayern Munich, it's their throw. On the attack here, looking for an opening with some good controlled build-up. And it's gone behind for Bayern's benefit, it's a corner for them. And now he's looking for some support. He's got his shot off now. Promising build-up until that challenge. Marcel Risa. Rausch. In quickly. Philipp Lahm. We've got the away manager indicating he wants to make a substitution now. The date for your diaries on EA Sports, the Bundesliga fixture. Bayern Munich, they'll be facing Eintracht Frankfurt away from home.
Yeah, it's got a good feel about it, that one. Look forward to joining you in the gantry for it.
Moving forward with some danger to the opposition now they're here.
Surely this Vardy story, rags to riches in the football sense, continues, and the riches get richer and richer.
It is certainly the kind of match that we thought we were coming here to see, with the better team playing the better football.
Yeah, and they've handled that expectation, haven't they, in terms of being strong favourites, so fair play to them for that.
So away we go at 1-1. We've had an hour gone here and still 30 minutes left. Substitute coming up for the away team. Working hard just to see maybe a sight of goal. Came in with the challenge and the ball broke free. Now this could be interesting, pushing numbers forward in this counter-attack. It's a foul by Thiago Silva. Thiago Silva's in trouble and he's got a yellow card. Disappointed with that touch. Well, now they've got the ball, what are they going to do with it? In quickly. Vidal. The break is definitely on. Sanchez. Well, they're trying hard to get in front here.
That looked dangerous until he made the interception.
Attacking well here. Good challenge. Great passing. And the crowd really enjoying it.
20 minutes of the 90 still to play.
Manager thinking for the away side, time for a change.
There's good progress with this attack.
And here's the shot. That's fine work from the goalkeeper against an opponent who certainly troubled him today.
Well, his teammates should be thanking him, because really the striker was favourite and I thought he was going to score.
Well, that looked promising, but he's been stopped.
How about Cologne's next game, Alan?
Well, they're playing Borussia Dortmund in their next match in the Bundesliga. And do you know what, Martin? I think it's going to be tough for them.
Coutinho. And the goalkeeper got across to it. And that's going to be a corner for Bayern Munich. Shot on! Good stop by the goalkeeper. On the attack here. Strong challenge. Well, they passed their way up into a good position here and then just lost the This could be a chance. The shot's on! What a goal! And what a time to get it! This is a competition famed for its late goals, and we may well have witnessed a really important one here. They are in front and very little time to go. Much the better team, and this is another moment to prove that.
Well, they've been knocking on the door and opening that door so many times during the match, deservedly ahead.
Off we go again. Coming off slowly to the applause of the crowd, so we can show that goal again that he scored. Well, this is what tenacity and toughness of mind can give you. When you're not playing well, somehow you've got to find the spirit to grind down the opposition, and Bayern have done that, and it looks as though they're going to win it now after a very unpromising first half. Well, they're in a good position here. Good play, one-on-one. Good defending. Artyom Rudnevs. Leonardo Bittencourt. Really trying to use the full width of the pitch here to make some progress. Gets his foot in there. Holger. Tries the through pass. Gonna try his luck. What a fine save. Very close game. Maybe a corner now will be significant. Well, it could have been a shot of significance. It's turned out to be a shot of insignificance.
Bit of a selfish decision, that one, from the player, when he could have easily passed it.
Leonardo Bittencourt still trying to find an escape route here. Well, they've been thwarted here. That's a sign of better things to come. That's cut out. Coutinho. And there it is, the final whistle confirming victory for Bayern Munich. I think we thought, well, we're dealing with